Hey guys, so I keep freaking out because the weather it's been crazy. It's been storming. We've had tornado watches, tornado warnings. There's been like hail falling. I think like 2 feet of hail fell somewhere or something, and it like made part of Denver look like a winter wonderland. Other people had like baseball sized hail. We've gotten the nickel sized hail, which is still fairly big. I've only seen like small pieces of hail, sorry. And I'm trying to make sure that's just an ambulance siren and it's not tornado sirens going off because they've been going on and off for the past 3 hours. Yeah, it's just the ambulance. Okay. um, which is terrifying to me because I don't ever remember hearing tornado sirens in Maryland. I was even telling my mom because I was like calling her because I was freaking out because I've never heard them before, and they sound like air raid um, sirens. If you guys ever watched like those old war um, movies and stuff, and like the bombings and stuff, it's like that wailing siren. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I'm hoping it won't go off again. There's a tornado watch till 7. But somebody did see funnel clouds over like about 10 minutes away from here. Not even 10 minutes. So I'm slightly freaked out. I really don't know what to do. Every time I hear the sirens, because it's in an apartment, I run into the bathroom and hide in there. And I leave the door cracked and I'll turn off the light in there because the fan turns on with the light in there. And I'll listen for the sirens. And then if they stopped, I wait like 5 minutes just to make sure they don't turn back on again. And then I come back out. But yes, very terrifying. So I guess this video is kind of like my experiences with weather type video, but that was my introduction slash rant. Um, so Maryland weather never was that crazy. Even when I would go and visit like Pennsylvania and Virginia and New York and Georgia, it was never anything more than rain and like maybe a really bad thunderstorm. Um, Maryland, we have um, like our thunderstorms and we'll have like tornado warnings and watches. What's really bad is the snow and the ice or the icy rain. I think I can only recall ever seen hail once when I was like 7 or 8 and I was over at my friend's house across the street. And my mom came over with the umbrella and just hail was like falling down. That was the first time I've ever seen hail. And the last time I ever saw hail until I got out here. Um, Maryland snow is interesting. It's either like packing snow or it's like very light and fluffy. At one point, or a couple times, it would snow and then it would ice over because it's so cold. So me and my brother would go sledding on the hill in the front yard, and we did it so much like we didn't even need the sleds anymore. It just became like this ice slide. um but yeah, that's like the worst we've ever had. Other than last year ish, this past year, because we ended up with like like a foot of snow, and then the years before that, I think 2 to 3 feet of snow. Um, and then, yeah, it's never really been any worse than that. And like the summers are hot, but they're not like, you know, kill me hot. Except for this past summer, our air conditioning broke. That was a nightmare. I swear it was the hottest summer ever. Um, so yeah, so then I get out here to Denver and it's like, oh, nice weather for like 2 days, and then it starts raining, and then it's been snowing, but it like melts the next day. And then hail. I have these like vent things outside my window, like the air conditioning things, and it I woke up because I had taken a nap and I heard like this pelting sound. I'm like, oh, somebody's throwing rocks at like the apartment or something, or just some there's rats or something in the walls. No, I looked outside and there was like hail just falling, and it was raining, so there was like a lake of hail outside my window. And then what else? Yeah, so then it's been rainy on and off, just rainy, nothing too bad. Then I went to the library I want to say last Wednesday, maybe. Um, and, or not this past Wednesday, but the Wednesday before that. And it was hailing, it was raining, it was quite terrifying. And I feel like the thunder and storms are worse because the elevation, like you're closer to get struck, um, or killed by hail and stuff like that. And then, um, yeah, it's just been like rainy and yucky, and it snowed, and then it was finally starting to get nice weather, and then the past 3 days have been nothing but tornado watches and warnings, and hail and really severe thunderstorms. And today was the first time I've ever heard a tornado siren, and like I said, it freaked me out because it's this wailing sound that sounds like an air raid. Because I've watched so many old like World War uh movies and such. My dad would watch them a lot, and my brother would leave like the History Channel on. So that's what they sound like to me. They've been going on and off today. So yeah, very, very bizarre. Bye, guys.